And there we are. We're live.
Yay!
Today is April 19th, Tuesday, 2022. We're the Mickey File Podcast.
We are?
We are.
Are you sure?
Last I heard.
Okay. Cool.
Should have opened it before.
Probably. And I didn't even get one. I know. What was I thinking?
Yeah. We're going to talk about Frontierland today.
We are going to talk about
One of the coolest parts of Magic Kingdom.
Hello, Holly. How are you doing?
Holly, it is so cool that you're not, not for the reason, but it's so cool you're not working nights.
I know. And Samantha, oh, I guess you've landed?
Yeah. Where were you in Georgia?
I don't know where she was in Georgia. I do know that she got some ears ordered. Hello, Rebecca. Oh, waiting a package click.
That means she's probably taking a Lyft or an Uber.
Yeah.
So Daniel Ginger will be so proud of her.
I know I didn't put any of these in, so I apologize. Here, let me put them back in. We have Holly. We have Samantha. We have Rebecca.
Cumming, Georgia. That's the best little town in Georgia by a damn sight.
The fact that he knows these things is...
That used to be on the sign coming into town. I don't know if
okay.
it still is. It probably isn't, but there's a big dam there.
Yeah.
So
Can't wait to see you too, Jennifer. And thank you. You know what you did, and we acknowledge it on the podcast, but you haven't heard it yet.
Thanks, Jen. We're 11 days.
Oh, did I forget to change the thing?
Probably. Yeah, we're 11 days from seeing all our friends.
Yeah, from us being there. I know people will be there before us.
I think we'll get to wave at Dave and Veronica like in the parking lot.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that we're leaving and they're arriving. Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Oh, Rick Forbes is on.
Hey, Rick.
Hello, Rick. How you doing?
We're going to see Rick in 11 days too. So, Rick, I didn't realize that you were coming down here to get rid of your daughter for a while.
Yeah.
Dude, that's super cool. Congratulations to you and her.
Yes. Hello, Auntie Judy.
For those who don't know about Rick Forbes, he's one of the co-hosts of the Monorail Tales podcast.
One of the several co-hosts.
Yes. Oh, that's the June one. Okay. Well, anyway, in June, he's coming down because his daughter got in the
college program.
Mm-hmm.
And then single digit. How are you? Oh, because
they're ahead of us.
Yes. So she's got to be, I think she's 11. So she's coming on the 28th then, I'm guessing.
Wow, that's so much math.
Well, if we're 11, that would make sense. And we're the 30th.
So she's 10 today, so she's getting her on the 29th. That's my math. You could be wrong.
But if she's single digit.
I'm just a tractor driver, so what do I know?
No, Rick's coming down 9 days.
I know, he is.
Okay.
June is when he's bringing his daughter. So for those, I know everybody's crazy about that German beer, the grapefruit, whatever it is.
Yeah.
This Bud Light grapefruit thing is actually pretty good.
Let me try.
Surprisingly good. We're not sponsored by nor affiliated with the Anheuser-Busch Corporation, InBev, or it's...
Oh, actually even smells like it too.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty good. It has a little bit more grapefruity than the one in Germany, but it smells just like it.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good.
It's what it is. And it's a lot cheaper. So
it is going to be an epic meetup.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. So Jen, we got it. Actually we got it when we were there 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. And you had a
But-
couple of them, but you had mostly the lime ones, I think.
Yeah. We got into wine that night, and
Yeah. Well, no, we got it before. We got it
I know, but I didn't drink
Oh, I
it because
know.
we got into wine.
Okay, so are you physically
Yeah.
dancing, Rebecca? Or just, excited dancing? Like I am.
Like, Rick, one of us is appropriately themed for tonight. The other one is my lovely wife, Karen.
As it should be, your lovely wife, Karen, because she looks so pretty in front of the castle.
Yeah.
Okay, and no, Jen, you'd like it. I can guarantee that you would like it. So,
Yeah.
um,
Happy dance on the couch. Super cool.
Yes, it is.
So,
Yeah, and we saw that Bubba's having a color issue with his outfit.
yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to hit my microphone there.
Don't they sell, what is that stuff? Ritz dye?
Rit dye, yes.
Yeah, Rit dye.
Yes, they do.
We just need to get Bubba to throw it in the sink with some of that, and he can dye it as red as he wants it to be.
Or he can go, Karen on him and say, "Get it to me overnight."
Yeah.
I'm good at that. I mean,
Well,
it's a skill.
I don't know what the red said. It could be anything.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Okay.
We've given time for people.
We have. We've had a lot of discussion already.
Yeah. Yeah. So Frontierland
Mm-hmm.
opened in October of 1971.
Okay, so, and I'm going to sound ignorant here. When it opened, okay, so everything opened, but there was only certain things in certain places. So all of the lands open. Told you I'm being a little ignorant here. I'm having a brain fart. So
Unlike the rest of the park on Frontierland, there were certain things in certain places. The rest of the park, like Small World, was just anywhere it happened to be that day. There were 3 attractions in Frontierland. How about that? There were 3 attractions when Frontierland opened. So there was Tom Sawyer Island, the original Country Bear Jamboree, and Davy Crockett's Explorer Canoes, which I did not realize were there until 94.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know they were there that long.
That's a pretty long time for those.
I know.
So they were there. That was the only 3. Oops. There was supposed to be a e-ticket attraction known as Thunder Mesa, but it did not open until 1980.
Oh.
When it became Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I would have guessed it was around there.
Okay.
Like, just going back in my memory, it feels like it was probably more like, it felt closer to Epcot, but 2 years.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Tom Sawyer Island wasn't there in 71. The train station was there in 71. That was my bad. Tom Sawyer Island opened in like 73. Oh my God. That's fantastic.
It really is. So they obviously just got back from Disney. Back to New York.
Pretty sure she's talking about herself.
Oh. Okay, apparently I'm just a dummy
Wow.
today.
Might have to cut this one short, guys. So I cannot find anything here. So this is the sign coming in from Adventureland through that cool little archway there with the cool pavement.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
Oh, it's not Samantha. Somebody else is. Wow.
See, and you're getting on my case.
I thought she was bragging.
See, and she even said someone has clearly got back from Disney.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's awesome. When you come out, one of the first things you're going to see is the Golden Oak Outpost. That usually has like some really cool sipper, or like that's where we got the Haunted Mansion. I think the beignet
ones
deal
yeah.
came there.
All right, I have to share this though. She did not bring her mini ears to Georgia.
I would have. You know, at that point, you were only like a 7-hour car trip away from Magic Kingdom.
I'm a little. So apparently, she's on Facebook that I'm not seeing. Tori's on.
Tori Hunt, I think.
Right, but
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody come in as.
No, I don't know.
So, sorry.
Whoop,
Oh, here she is.
there it is. Tori!
Hello, Tori.
Congratulations to Tori, too.
I know. A Disneyland cast member.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
I know. So now maybe we can
Dibs on having a Disneyland CM on the show, just saying. First thing you're going to come across, actually second thing, because the first thing is the bathrooms, but
yes,
outside of Pirates, which are technically in Frontierland.
Beignets on Tori.
Nice. There's the place where they had the Pirates treasure hunt deal. I'm not sure what it's called now. Originally, that was where you got to buy more ride tickets when you were in the parks.
Yes.
Now, as you can see, it's kind of just set up with tables because they're not doing the pirate treasure hunt or scavenger hunt or any of that stuff.
Right, which is a bummer.
It is, yeah.
Because that was fun. It was a nice way to kill time.
Yeah, it was a fun little thing for the kids.
I enjoyed doing it.
Yeah. And then right next to that, and you can see it here in the picture, is that Golden Oak Outpost.
Yes.
So good little place to get a snack.
Yes. And yes, beignets are yum.
Yeah, right. And then across from that is Pecos Bills. And Pecos Bills is like way bigger than I thought it was.
Yes, it's huge because you don't realize how big it is.
No. And they've got, man, a ton of tables inside, a bunch of tables now outside. All kinds of little dining rooms. We recently had I had tacos. Did you get nachos, I think?
Yeah, I get the nachos. That's generally what I get.
The topping bar is still not open.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to come back real soon, though. Now.
I hope.
So, yes, Rick. I actually tried it. I really like just a bite of somebody's, but I'd actually like to really try it.
So is that, I need to know because I've never heard of those. Is that instead of meat or are the shells made out of cauliflower?
Either way would be delicious, but I don't know.
I mean, the cauliflower pizza crusts are like a huge thing now. So.
Oh, they're really good.
Okay. When we went inside, mobile order had 0 line. We ordered and it was, oh, cool.
I know, it sounds delicious.
Okay. So there was no wait. Like we went on the site, ordered, and it almost immediately came up, your food's ready.
Right.
And you can see there was nobody at the mobile order lines.
Did you take a picture of them? Yeah.
That was
the manual order line.
So we walked in for the mobile order, and that was where the guy who walked in front of us started like yelling at his wife about how stupid this restaurant is. They don't even have menus. How's he supposed to order? Dude, go over there with the 100,000 people and
right
get
that
in
has
line.
the menus listed above it, because where he came in, it just said mobile pickup. It on the digital display, it says mobile pickup 1, mobile pickup 2.
Yeah.
That's all it said on the sign. So
people are not using mobile order,
and yes, I know we're the strange ones and that we understand that, but it pops up on your phone.
It does. And And I mean, there also are signs outside of like every restaurant about
Along
mobile
with
order
cast
and
members and everything.
yeah. I'm a big fan of the mobile order thing,
Yes.
except for Dole Whips.
Yes.
Aloha Isle is not really got it right, but
No, they don't.
more tables outside of Pecos Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of seating, and it still took us forever to find a table.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a mosquito attacking my face. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, for sure, Rick. I mean, even when we were in Magic Kingdom on October 1st,
Mm-hmm.
you and Veronica got Pecos Bills,
Right.
and I went
To
because I
Casey.
was going to try that 50th anniversary hot dog.
Yeah, you went to Casey's.
I did. And we both got our food within
15 minutes.
15 minutes of,
Yeah.
or got an order time within 15 minutes of when we decided to look at it.
Yeah, because we just did the now and it came up and
Yeah.
we were both, I think we were all standing pretty much in Liberty Square when we decided to order.
And I had kept hearing leading up to that, these horror stories about people, oh, you've got at 9 o'clock in the morning, you've got to decide what you're going to eat and get an order placed. And
Right.
I've never experienced that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's way, way better at Chick-fil-A if you mobile order, even sitting in the parking lot.
Yep.
And McDonald's now, when you pull up to the drive-thru, it's welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using the mobile order app while you're at the speaker at McDonald's? So they're pushing it too.
Well, yeah, because there's deals on the mobile app too.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so
and you get through Chick-fil-A like a half hour faster.
Yeah. But we were all standing on Liberty Square. We're like, all right, we want Pecos. You said you wanted Casey's, and we both started ordering. You started walking over there. Veronica and I finished our order, and we pressed, we're here.
Yeah.
And by the time we got to Pecos, we waited maybe 5 minutes, and then we had to wait a few minutes in line because it was a busy line.
Yeah.
To get in.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't even let us in the restaurant unless the blue came up saying your order's ready. That was the only thing.
Well, that was a crazy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and then I think she went and picked it up, the things, and then we went back and got our drinks, but one of us got the table. I got a table right away.
Yeah.
Too. So.
Frontierland. We didn't get real close, but that's the home of Splash Mountain.
It is the home of Splash Mountain.
So.
Nice.
For all you people who haven't been on it in a while.
That's what it does.
That's what it does. It goes into the ground under the bridge and you've never seen it again. Such a cool ride. I hate getting wet. I wish there was like you get up to the top and you can elect to like go to the right and not have to go down the hill so you don't get wet.
But if
That's
you
just
get in
me.
the back of it, you don't get wet either.
Okay.
So
I just don't want to get wet.
Well, then we get in the back of the boat.
This was a couple weeks ago. It was insane down at that end. And I still haven't seen the line there over about 65 minutes in a while for either Big Thunder or for Splash Mountain.
Yeah. Now, as it gets warmer, I'm sure it'll go up, but
right. And as we get closer to the inevitable re-theming.
Yes.
But they did a really good job.
Hello, Deidre.
Hey, Deidre. There is a eventual train station reopening back there. I mean, they're running the train right now, so it should be pretty close.
Yeah.
Briar Patch is still closed, which I guess is good because they don't have any
toys anyway.
Splash Mountain merchandise anyway. So.
Right.
And haven't since like the day after they announced that they were doing that.
I know.
And the kind of iconic directional sign there. Splash Mountain, Big Thunder, train station.
Restrooms.
And the all-important restrooms.
And those restrooms are not very busy back there because you don't realize you have to go all the way back in Splash Mountain to do it.
Exactly.
So they're not very busy and they're very big bathrooms.
Yeah. And they're nice.
Yes.
I think Frontierland has more snack opportunities than anywhere in any of the parks.
Yes, I would agree.
This Westward Ho, they've got snacks, they've got popcorn, cotton candy, sodas, like all kinds of stuff.
That's generally one of my favorite spots to
And-
get the
Yeah,
popcorn.
and in Frontierland, I honestly, it's like, you know how they say like every whatever it is, 23 steps or whatever,
There's
there's
a
a
trash
garbage
can?
can. There's a
Mhm.
snack place every 23 steps in Frontierland.
Yeah, you're pretty much almost right. Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Yeah.
So they've been doing, and it's because of architecture, I believe, but they've had a lot of character sightings
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yes.
Plus the parades all and cavalcades all start right there in
Yes.
Frontierland.
Right.
So
That's where backstage is back there.
Yeah. into Country Bear Jamboree,
Yes.
home of Big Al.
Big Al.
I don't know. It's corny, but I love it.
Wow. It's
You know,
corny. We
It's
sing every time.
iconically corny.
But we sing and clap and
Yeah, it's outstanding.
mm-hmm.
You know, I did something else here. Here. I know it's April, but Frontierland, especially during an after hours event, is a super place to catch a parade. So this was a cavalcade because when we went to the Christmas party, it rained on us. But here's cavalcade.
Cavalcade, not a parade, a cavalcade.
So yeah, it was actually a pretty cool place to watch the parade because there was
Yes.
nobody there.
Nobody.
But it also sucked because the whole reason that we paid the $249 a ticket for that party was because they were having parades back,
Yes.
and then they didn't have one all night because it rained all night.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But and you can see they got the ropes up like all day long because things are coming
Yes.
like all day long.
All day long.
Especially you realize how bunched up those things get when you're standing in Frontierland,
Yes.
and you realize that like basically as soon as that float turned the corner, there's another one coming from beside Splash Mountain. I agree, Deirdre.
Yep.
I love it.
Well, and you notice little things the more you watch it.
Right.
So, like, what's her name coming down from the ceiling? She's kind of the Mae West thing.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't remember. Is it Trudy? It's not Trudy.
Somebody knows.
Yeah.
I'm totally brain dead on it right
Yep.
now.
But she cracks me up. Y'all come back.
One of the coolest things about Frontierland, Samantha, is it's the home of the Frontierland Trading Post, where the pin traders are, and where the pins are.
Yes.
So, very cool store that sometimes gets very, very crowded.
I don't know if that's her name. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's Trixie.
Trixie, that's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
I knew somebody would know. We're both having a brain moment.
Yeah, that's Samantha. I think that's the best pin store.
Yes.
Something about the atmosphere too,
Uh-huh.
that it's way better than the one at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Even
Disney
though there's
Springs
probably not
has
as
a
much
lot of
stuff there.
yeah. Disney Springs has a ton of pins, but when you walk around, then you I get disoriented as far as where I'm at and seeing if I've seen those pins.
And they have too many magic bands and
Yeah.
other things in there too for me.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to go back here. So Deidre said she couldn't believe how cheesy it was, but now she can't stop laughing at it. Okay.
Samantha.
Hold on. Let me get back. Like, I got to get through these.
Okay.
Rick said, yeah. And Deidre, obviously, because the Frontier trading, pin trading.
That's hilarious.
Okay, Rick, I'm not sure if you're serious or not.
You know, see, Rick, it used to be that's where you went to buy your coonskin caps.
They still actually had some in
Yeah,
there.
but it used to be they had the guns and the
Yeah.
raccoon hats and the whole like Davy Crockett outfit.
Okay, and Rick says hand to heart.
And
Okay.
I can see why it's easy to miss.
Yeah, because it looks like
Yeah.
it's just a store.
Yeah. And there's a lot around it.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking she's been in there.
No. Yes, you need to go with friends because we sing, we clap, we do the whole game, you do the whole deal.
If we do, I'm still disappointed in the geeks from last year's G3.
Yeah, that was very disappointing.
Yeah. Again, just a cool view down Frontierland. So,
Oh, Tori.
oh no. No wonder you guys are getting out of Colorado. I know he's not from Colorado, but the mountain thing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So this is so funny. If you look in the kind of left side of the screen, there's that lady in the pink shirt.
Yeah.
Remember, we were standing right there
We could see
and we could see Dave all the way at the top of the hill at Splash Mountain with that orange shirt he wore to
Yeah.
G3 last year.
Yeah, I know. Well, and the best part was the cast member. We were like, all right, well, we're just waiting for her husband. He's up there. And then Veronica and I said, oh my God, look at his shirt. And then she's like, which one? We're like, see that? Oh my gosh, we could see him all the way here.
Well, and what was funny was we were talking about it and the cast member had no idea what color shirt, nothing. Turned around and you could just see this orange shirt.
I mean, it was.
And she's like, oh my God, the guy in the orange shirt? We're like, yep, that's him.
Well, because that's when they were limiting the number of people in the stores still.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
And then she told the other cast member that was taking over for her, see that guy up there? When he gets here, they can go in. It was hilarious. It was his Hanover Fish shirt.
Yes, it was his Hanover Fish shirt.
So one of the things that I still do every
Mhm.
time we go is a Frontierland shooting gallery because I've been doing it for ever.
Yes.
Literally. Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow when he watches this.
No. It changes every day.
Oh, okay.
So
But yeah, so wait a minute, go back to the shooting gallery.
I'm out.
Shooting gallery. Okay, so on October 1st, all three of us went up and did shooting on the 1st, which was really fun.
Yeah, that was when they made it free.
Yes.
It may have been already before that.
Right.
Exactly. Depends on who he's talking to at that time.
So Veronica was much better shot than the rest of us, but you know.
What we apparently know for sure is that his favorite listeners are not the Austins or Chris Futrell or
Yes,
I think
Futrell.
Jamie. Yeah, Futrell. Sorry.
And Jamie
Gibbons. I think.
Because those somehow get.
Stop. If you know, you know.
Yep. We're using yours, Tori. If
Total-
you know, you know.
Totally unrelated.
Yes.
You guys should really follow the Twitter account at For the Lost Episode. Very interesting.
Okay.
Apparently, there is a well-known Disney podcast that lost an episode. Pepe may have been on. It's somebody that looks like Pepe may have been on the episode.
Maybe.
We're not sure. They also have a big old DVC booth there
Mm-hmm.
that, like all the DVC booths, never has anybody in it.
But we always say hi to them because we're walking through,
We do.
and then they see my backpack or my wristlet, and they go, "Oh, welcome home."
But yeah, there's like literally.
There's never.
That's why when we went for Moonlight Magic, we stopped because we
Because-
realized they were registering early because there were like 10 people at one of these things.
And there never are.
That just doesn't happen.
You're right.
Yeah.
That's why we did that.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, Chris.
Dude, whoever started that Twitter account is hilarious.
Yes.
I'd still like to know what role Josh Tomorrow played in the whole thing. I'm tired of blaming Chapek for everything. I think it's Josh's fault.
Okay.
So this is basically the end of Frontierland
Mm-hmm.
right here. And the picture doesn't really show it well.
No,
It shows
it
my
doesn't.
shadow pretty well.
Yeah,
I
it
should have
does.
probably taken it from a different side. But the bridge here goes over what Disney calls the Little Mississippi.
Yes. And it's little.
Well, it is, but the point is, yeah, it's little.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize until I heard about this on from our favorite VIP guide, Aussie Dave,
Right.
that this was there
Mm-hmm.
or what the bridge was. But the bridge signifies crossing over from Liberty Square, going west, young man, into Frontierland.
Yes.
So, and one of the reasons that everything in Frontierland has those raised sidewalks, the wooden sidewalk in front of all the buildings, is, you know, so you didn't step in the dirt where everybody threw out their chamber pots.
Yes.
I stole these pictures from Disney's website because it's been so long since we went to Tom Sawyer's Island that I don't have any good pictures.
Oh,
Wow, and that picture's horrible.
that's
but-
not a good picture.
I didn't know it when I took it.
Okay.
Thanks, Chapek.
That one.
Never mind. Apparently, I've rechanged my opinion.
Yes. Oh, now that's a good picture.
Tom Sawyer Island is an awesome place to take your kids and let them burn off all their energy that
And
they
let-
still have.
Yep. While they run around in the little caves.
It's
and-
actually a super cool
Mhm.
place just to get away from the crowds.
Yeah.
If you're lucky enough to catch it when Aunt Polly's little chicken restaurant is open, which is not very often and hasn't been at all for a couple of years, it was really good fried chicken.
And I've never been there.
It was really good fried chicken. Go sit in a rocking chair, play checkers,
Yep.
just kind of chillax.
You can wander through some of the caves.
You can sit there and watch Netflix on your phone. I mean, Disney Plus on your phone. But Tom Sawyer Island is like my favorite thing in Frontierland, and we just haven't been over there in a while.
No,
We haven't been spending like a lot of time in the parks.
no, we really haven't. It's kind of been intentional. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we end up spending most of our time when we do spend time is at Epcot, just because there's festivals going on. We meet people over there, things like that.
Yeah.
Moonlight Magic.
Yeah. And we keep going over just because our friends are over there.
I know.
You guys
Yes.
should,
Yes, you really should.
especially because I have like this feeling that there's probably a lot of people that just have never been there,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really cool.
Yeah.
There are pictures in my mom's scrapbook of me and my sister like 45 years ago painting the painting the fence and
Oh, the pretend paint.
yeah,
Yeah.
like all that stuff. It's a super cool little place.
Yeah, because on the fence, it's on where the Liberty boat starts, it has what, Huck Finn or Huck, and it says Huck Finn on it, doesn't it?
It says Tom and Becky.
Oh, okay.
I think there's like a cave or something in there that has like where Huck signed it.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that's what I'm thinking of.
But it's a really cool place. The fort
Yes.
and
So what you do is you guys
Fort
do that,
Langhorne.
and then you can, like FaceTime us or video it, and we'd love to see it.
yeah, because we are not going to make it for Magic Kingdom Day
No.
with you guys. So the whole work thing is really starting to get in the way of my enjoyment.
I know.
But we did make it to Magic Kingdom last Friday.
We did.
Got to see Amanda and Rachel and
Mm-hmm.
had fun.
We did have fun.
Got to see the catch-up thing. We went to Whispering Canyon for dinner, and they did the catch-up thing like every 30 seconds.
Well, at first it started out, the very first one was they had the people were on the outside table. So basically they were in the lobby.
Yeah.
And so they did catch up. So they brought person brought like what, 18 ketchups. Then the server came out with an entire tray of brand new ketchups, put them all, and was just sitting there putting them all down on all the tables. And she's like, dude, you asked for it, you're getting it.
And then as soon as they did that, somebody at the complete opposite end of the restaurant asked for ketchup.
Yes. And the
And then
entire
it just
10
kept going.
people that were at that table picked them all up and walked them all the way to the other end of the restaurant.
But it's good to know that one more thing is back and
Mhm.
normal-ish.
Yep.
So, yeah. What else you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't either. It went faster than I thought.
It did go faster than we thought. So is there anything anybody...
Anyone want to come on and share a story?
Yeah. No. Well, but anything that they have done in the past that they don't have anymore, that they don't do anymore, which Frontierland, I don't think there's really any of those.
There's Davy Crockett's canoes. Come on.
And that's what went over to Tom Sawyer's Island?
No, they just went around the water, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure where they were. And I don't know how I'm not sure where they were, if they were there till 94.
Oh, Chris has got something here. Hold on. Okay, see, now I need to go on Big Thunder with Chris. Oops. Hello, Facebook user. Sorry, we don't know who you are. It's not showing up. So, didn't they just restart the hoedown? Oh,
they
yeah.
did.
Yes. We didn't see that.
No, I haven't seen it since it started. And it started like a month ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we have missed it because we've actually spent most of our time in Frontierland.
I know we really have.
Yes, Deirdre, we are coming over on the 30th.
Yeah, coming over
and leaving
early.
on the 1st.
Yes.
And I just got the best news about that.
What was the best news you got about that?
The next day I either have to be in Mount Dora or Zolfo Springs, which is not all that close, but they're both local, so I can actually stay around for a while.
Oh, so we can stay later?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't have to leave like right away.
Okay, so then here we have fun fact about Splash Mountain from Samantha. Someone in your boats takes off their shirt, they'll let you ride again. Since you can't show your picture.
So, you know what? Since you bring that up, I was listening to the Monorail Tales podcast. I hope our friend Rick is still here.
I'm sure he is.
I was listening to the Monorail
Hold on,
Tale
I'll do this. Hello,
podcast
Dan.
a couple weeks ago.
Hello, Holly.
And they did this
Hello,
like
Daddy.
I don't remember what it was.
Someone at the party. Okay,
That's a
I
lie.
assumed that was the truth.
It may not have been, but it will be next time.
All
All right, Rick. So that like 9 lies or 9 truths or whatever episode you guys did.
About
Disney. Obviously.
yeah, but which part of
One
it?
of the questions
Yeah.
was, have you ever kissed or done something else inappropriate on a Disney dark ride?
Okay.
Okay. So that's one of those cases where I was like yelling at the
He
car
was
radio?
because I was in the car with him.
So I have actually 2 stories about that. The first one was that may have been happening at grad night back in 1989 in the Haunted Mansion. And one of the Disney cops in the ride, like, put a flashlight in our face. Like, what up with that? Like, since when is that not allowed? We weren't like crazy. We were just kissing. But Karen and I, because it was our anniversary, took a picture on Pirates of the Caribbean kissing.
Mm-hmm.
And that picture does not exist.
Right.
It is gone.
It's gone.
And now
And
I'm
that was
thinking,
just this year. That was this
now
year.
I'm thinking apparently kissing or something inappropriate. Apparently they don't like that either.
But I mean, and we weren't like going, Chris, we're on the pirate's boat.
Right.
It was just a kiss.
Yeah.
So,
I was chapped off about that.
yeah. I mean, no, I mean that it doesn't. He even went to the photo people to try to get the picture to show back up.
I feel like that's not exactly the right one. I can't remember what it is though. Lux? No, Nox is dark. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
It's not Illuminati. That's something different.
No. But no, he even
Apparently
he
it's
even came
inappropriate.
back,
I don't know.
and
Lumos, there you go.
yeah. And I was just like, how is it not there? The picture.
Yeah, I don't know. It disappeared. Probably somebody else was doing something in front of us.
Probably.
Held up a banner or something. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't remember seeing that. Okay.
So, you know what? Also unrelated. Talking about Harry Potter. So I just saw this thing. Remember, for those of us a certain age, pop-up video. Remember where they had all the bubbles came up with the facts about?
I know. I love those.
Right. So HBO Max has like a exactly, Rick. Has the first Harry Potter movie. They have like a pop-up video deal for the first Harry Potter movie.
Oh.
And they also like will throw in the deleted scenes where they're supposed to be. So it's a lot longer movie than it was.
Well, I want to watch that.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool.
I guess you watched that day I was going or something.
I don't know when I watched it. Probably someday I was not working and you were.
Okay. I guess we'll be watching that
But
soon.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I hope they do the other 7 movies
Yeah.
like that. So, yeah. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah. You know, one thing I wish they would do on Big Thunder Mountain, though?
Photo pass.
Yeah.
We got bats.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
You
Disneyland
really...
got a photo opportunity and we got
bats.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, that would be a great photo pass.
I know. Like, look at how they did Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
With the video and the whole,
yeah.
You know.
How could... it's not hard to do it. What are you laughing at?
Sorry, my dog.
Oh. It's because he has the cheese in his.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to have to, are we going to have to buy Universal passes again?
And Veronica Bowles just told me they just finally canceled theirs.
Yeah, we let ours go because.
Yeah. Oh, here. No.
Oh, so you can do that now because there's no G3 that yet in February.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
it is cool.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
We can meet at the
At the city.
what's it called?
City
Voodoo
Walk.
Tattoo in City Walk. I hear they do really good Disney tattoos there. I like City Walk,
Yeah.
but I can't. I just can't. I mean, like, it made sense when we did it. I can't do it again.
No, I mean it made complete sense when we did it.
Yeah.
Because
Disney was closed.
Disney
so.
was closed.
Oh, did we just become best friends? Oh, is it Voodoo Donut? No.
It's Voodoo Donuts.
Then what's the tattoo place?
Oh, but
It's like
Voodoo
right
Donuts.
upstairs from it, though.
Yes, I know, but
That's why
it's
I
Voodoo
did that.
Donuts.
Yeah, crap. I gotta look up the tattoo place. Whatever. The tattoo place apparently does like wicked great. There's a girl in there that does wicked great Disney tattoos.
They're also wicked expensive.
Okay. So anyway, we're gonna wrap up for tonight.
We
so
are, but yeah,
everybody,
but-
thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate it.
Dave and Tony Ann will be here next week.
Yes, they will.
And then what is that? That's the 26th. So that's the last that'll be the last one before we're all
Together.
many of us are back together again.
Yes. Yeah, for Dapper Day.
Yeah. So looking forward to it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Next week in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we'll try to figure out a way to get over there Friday night. So
Okay.
that depends on the dog border.
I will reach out to her.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody for joining. You start laughing and I hadn't put these up yet.
I always get tattoos done at the local donut shop. Oh, Veronica was
Veronica,
here.
I didn't know you were here. Hello, my dear.
Hey.
Yay.
So we'll try to hang around long enough to see you guys on Sunday.
Yes.
So
Yeah. Thank you for joining.
we will be back 2 weeks, whatever that
Yes.
is. May the something. 3rd, I think.
Sure. Yeah.
4th.
3rd, 4th,
Third, I
somewhere in
think.
there. Oh, 3rd.
Yeah.
So,
So
all
good night,
right.
guys.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.